In the last video, we made a square wave by adding an infinite series of sine waves. We added layers with 3 times the frequency, 5 times the frequency, 7 times the frequency, etc. In proper terms, a square wave has odd number harmonics. But why? Why do odd numbers make a square wave? What happens if we choose a different pattern of harmonics? After first making the program, I was asking myself this exact question, and to me, the obvious thing to do next was to use counting numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of odd numbers. We would have the first layer, and then the second layer with twice the frequency, the third layer with 3 times the frequency, and so on. Let me now build up this series of sine waves into MATLAB, just like I did with the square wave. Here we go. When I first tried this, I was amazed to see a shape I actually recognized, a sawtooth wave. Clearly we need to investigate other number patterns. Okay, so how about every third number? So the pattern is 1, 4, 7, 10. Actually, let's make a variable that describes how many harmonics we skip. Let's call it weird number. So weird number equals 1 makes a sawtooth. Weird number equals 2 makes a square. Now let's build the series with weird number equals 3 and see what happens. Now I don't really know what to call this shape, but I would say that it doesn't sound quite as harsh as the square and sawtooth waves, probably because the higher pitched harmonics drop off in amplitude faster, so you don't hear them as much. We can't stop now. How about every fourth number? Weird number equals 4. Actually, instead of building up the series layer by layer, let's just skip all the iterations and get right to the final shape. Interesting. How about every fifth number? Every sixth number? It appears that we're approaching something. As weird number approaches infinity, we actually end up right back where we started. Okay, infinite series of sine waves might look pretty, but so far we have only managed to create annoying screeching sounds. In the next video, I'll take a more musical approach to this program and create some more complicated shapes. Before I go, let me just say, the weird number doesn't have to be a whole number. It can have a decimal. Let's slowly increase the weird number from 0 up to 3.5. Enjoy.